Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We're on Rena. It's time.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, dead planet where the Great Spirit has sucked out like everything in the universe and is now, or everything on the planet and is now trying to suck out the stuff in Dahna. It's pretty gloomy. Not gonna lie, it's a little gloomy, Dohalim, but here we are, we're on Rena. We're gonna do the skit here in a second. But we're on good old Rena, and we're gonna be going into what I assume is the final dungeon, or like the penultimate dungeon. There might be like 2 dungeons associated with Rena. But we're gonna be getting to the end of the game here to see what happens. I want to reiterate once again, which I've said numerous times, if they kill off any of the main cast, if they like kill Shion or kill Alphen so like he sacrifices himself for Shion, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be pretty not happy about that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Either way, no matter what, this game has been phenomenal, and the story has been great. I just really hope it doesn't end on a sour note for me. But let's do this skit, and then let's get into the dungeon. We're just going to be focusing on the main story until it's done, and then we'll leave any more side quests and whatnot for the post-game, because I will be doing the post-game, whatever the post-game entails, after we finish the main story.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Do what the waifu says or else. Keeping up with the Helganquil, didn't we end last stream by watching like 3 skits when we got to Rena? They just keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not... hugely? Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
Oh man, thinning the herd.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zugels. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dahna, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zugels originally used to be living creatures native to Dahna and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zugels were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zugels, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zugels aren't so different after all.
I'm fairly different from the ultimate mantis of death we had to fight. Alright, I think we're finally good on skits. Let's get it. Someone asked what level my characters were. Everyone's 45 except Rinwell is 46. What's my current team setup? Let's sit out Shion for Dohalim, because we'll definitely need Shion for the inn, because she's the better healer. And let's put in Law for Rinwell. Yeah, let's run this team setup for a bit. Coming through. Warp me.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
What have we got? Oh, hi!
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
Oh, here we go.
I knew there were...
There are so many of you! Alright, you've all only got around 20,000 HP, which I don't think is that much.
Something off here?
Yeah, you guys cast arts? Like,
No choice but to beat
remember
them
when
at
3 of
their own
these guys was a boss fight? And now there are 6 of them just straight chilling? What level were you guys? 53? I might be slightly underleveled. Hopefully not, though. Who is that? Who's mad? Law? Is it Law? No! My incineration wave! There are too many of them to get a good fire art off here. Shion, shoot. I was not expecting, maybe we shouldn't have taken Shion out of the party. I think we need her healing capabilities. Oh, you were the one who got mad. Nailed it. In a binds. Excuse me, sir, I'm here to murder you. Rinwell, do something. Oh, Law's on it. Oh, dude, we have the thing now where our arts are, like, costing less to cast, and it is definitely working. Like, I used all of those arts that cost 2 to use, but they're all getting halved repeatedly instead. Burn, burn, burn. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Stay down. I need this break. This is just like when we fought the purple guys at Volron's. The best way to kill them is to just make sure that you beat them with a finisher. You just have to stun them long enough. Yeah, like all of my double casting arts are worth so much less. Okay, so they can cast arts, by the way. Very important to remember. In a bind. Yo, Dohalim, really lacking in the healing right now, brother. Can't help but notice. Later, loser.
We did it!
magnificently done.
Please die. Thank you. Goodbye.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
All right. At first, I was like, oh my word, this is going to be impossible. Now I'm like, actually, it's fine. Once you get it rolling and then just get the finishers going, the Helganquil are no problem. Oh, there's still one left. I looked away from the screen because I thought I was killing the last one right there.
Bring you down. Dragon soaring blast. Eagle ray.
That time it used 2 right there, even though it was a double cost art. I didn't get the break thing. I didn't get the freebie.
Commander of Heaven, Phoenix Cyclone!
Alphen.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
It's so sad that the Helganquil are just like, you know, they just can't do anything, right? Like their entire lives is just them being mind controlled by the great Renan spirit. It's really sad. This game is really sad. I love it.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for?
Helgan.
We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Man, it's just, I feel for the Helganquil, man. It sucks. Their entire lives just being unknowing slaves. That's rough, buddy.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Man, we've had like, I think I ran out of blue there. We've had so many skits in such a short amount of time. In a bind, by the way. Burn. Oh my word, look at that damage. Love to see it, love to see it. No, I missed my break chance, dang it, you scumbag, come here. Look at how many arts I can do now that I have the thing that lets me use more arts. Thanks for the heal, much appreciated. Hey, you! Stop being mean. There we go, get them both, get them both. Dude, I can spam so many arts now. That art thing is so insanely good. Hi. Shion, shoot him. Leave no survivors. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I actually ran out of AG. I was so like, I can never run out of AG. It's impossible that I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I ran out of AG. Something knocked me into the air as I did my boost attack right there. That was crazy. Keep it going. Get done. Get dead. Get dead. No! Dang it! Every time I almost kill one of these things, another one just comes up and uppercuts me. Screw off. Oh, I'm so sick of you. Go away, you stupid wolf creature. Die. Thank you.
This one's got your name on it.
Nailed it.
Going in.
Boop, 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 boop. Come here, you. Please die. Have you not been hit with this yet? No, you hadn't. I pressed L1 instead of L2. I'm a fool. Pay no attention to me.
Going in.
In an instant.
I don't know why those wolves specifically were such an issue for me, but they were.
They really made us work for that one.
We did lose the blue. RIP. I tried so hard and got so far. Free will. Oh, I do love talking about free will. Oh, something that I had marked for law on SP got done. Where is it? Oh, that's Rinwell. I don't even remember what I had. What's the zoom in? It's been so long. How do you zoom in? Oh, you press R. Okay, there we go. Strengthen counter edge. Why did I want this? Because of this? Elemental defense 30? Sure. Cool, cool. Do I have anything locked on anyone else? You, I have that listed. You don't have anything specific listed. You don't seem to have anything specific. Nothing specific on you. Or, okay, I think it was just law. Elemental attack plus 20, while also getting more AG and midair damage. It's pretty good. Make my crits do more damage. Why not? All right. Oh, free will.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans, but it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Shion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Let's go, Hootle. Let's go. All right, small room. What is this, an elevator or a door? Just a door, it seems.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Ah, my mistake. A door that leads to an elevator. I forgot the C option, all of the above.